Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Randolph trying to free himself up. And there's the nice layup by Gasol.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Parker outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Randolph never really an above-the-rim player, but with his combination of strength and skill, he remains effective. Deft touch with that left hand.
Conley into the lane. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those. Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
And Randolph is able to post up or face up. He's lethal either way. And that high arcing shot of his from mid-range, beautiful to watch, impossible to block. And on that right block, he's doing work down there because he understands how to use that wide base of his to get separation. I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
Conley into the lane, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Evans passes to Parker. There's the triple. The shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Double team on Parker. Kicks it to Gordon. Back to Parker. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley into the lane. The 10-footer. Again, Memphis.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
And, you know, a chance here to see where the Pelicans sit in the NBA statistically. First in shooting percentage. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in not giving up the ball. This is a low-turnover team. They value possessions, and they really concentrate on taking care of the rock.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And now Parker pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, nice body control there. Narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a three-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
The Pelicans have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
What a game we've seen here for Parker. 49 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in. I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the backcourt. Usually that's a great way to take control of the game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Conley into the lane. Allen dishes to Conley. Conley left side. Great touch on the 16-footer. Conley's got 17.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Parker's shot is off. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. to the middle. Here's Udrich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Udrich has got 4 points this quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
To be honest, I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This may be the best shooting performance I've ever seen.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Anderson against Randolph. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. And here is Parker. Non-stop scoring machine here. Tries from 10. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
The Grizzlies shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Conley kicks to Gasol. Left side, Randolph. And another miss by Memphis.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Parker. Allen with the rebound. Conley with it. 17 points in the game. It's Allen on the wing. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Anderson's got his third rebound tonight. And Parker, here we go. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And a lot of contact right there. I think the officials are making the correct call here. And this sort of call, of course, always about protecting the players. You can't allow unnecessary contact. And sometimes the players let the emotion get the best of them. And you make a foul like that, it's going to be enforced every time.
You know, Steve, I don't think many people would disagree with the stance that it's a very important objective to make sure everything is done to limit any sort of unnecessary contact. Off the inbound pass. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 64 points for Parker.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Udrich, the pass to Randolph. Memphis moving it around. Here's the 3. And it's Michael Conley with the 3. Conley's got 20. The Pelicans shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Parker double-teamed. Outside Gordon. Back to Parker. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Gasol. Oh, yes, the turnarounds. Gasol's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Parker double-teamed. Evans at the elbow. And he gets the bucket. Evans has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Conley against Parker. Here's Gasol. Pelicans pull it in. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
They ran away with that game, Kevin, mostly thanks to their play at the offensive end.
That's exactly right, guys. There was crisp movement by the players and the ball throughout that game, and they got a lot of high-quality shots as a result.
Parker against Conley. Randolph, a screen on Parker. Shot clock at 6. Randolph can't hit.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Ryan Anderson, one of the sweetest shooting big men in the league. Deep range with that quick release. Tell you what, at his height, he doesn't need much daylight to get it off.
Conley against Parker. Right side, Randolph looking to end the run, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Zach Randolph is a terrific rebounder and scorer. In his prime, you could just mark up 20 points and 12 rebounds a night, every night. He's a little bit on the downside.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Pelicans on top, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on my team or coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score and make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet.
Part of the second half, big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. And it's Parker in at the 5. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Allen dishes to Conley. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Nobody near Parker, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
Outside Conley. Allen with the screen for Conley. Green kicks to Randolph. And it's Conley penetrating, and he gets it to go. That's 10 points for Marc Gasol.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
It's Parker outside. The rebound by Jeff Green. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Allen right side. Passes it to Conley. Green against Gordon. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Green. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gasol's got 12.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
It's Parker with the drive. And that is good. Parker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Gasol, a screen on Parker. Conley kicks to Allen. Green passes to Conley. Can't get it to go. Now New